Hey, good morning, St. Lucia. Happy Friday once again. I'm your host, Chayla Mendez, and we're right here on This Morning on DBS. Now, I have with me Mr. Neil Verdant, and he hails from the town of Grosley. And of course, we know Grosley is known for so many great things, not to mention home of Ezra, so the Je Grosley movement, but of course, it's something that's on the map, the Grosley Friday night street parties. But he is here with the Grosley Business Directory, and he's going to tell us more about that. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Thank you.
And thank you so much for being here.
Thanks.
So he is with the Grosley Business Directory, and I wasn't even aware that there is a Grosley Business Directory. So what exactly is the function of that?
Okay, the Grosley Business Directory is basically a resource for small businesses within the community. And then it's a very new venture, so it's only a few months old now. So, but what we do basically is to provide marketing services and other avenues for the development of small business. For example, we do training sessions sometimes. We also put on events where the vendors can come out and sell. For example, the Mercury Town, which we'll speak about a little later. And then basically, try to empower our people. So it was founded on the principle that we looked at the unemployment situation amongst our youth, especially within not only Grosley but St. Lucia, and then try to think of a way to help remedy that. And then what I came up with, if we can help develop the businesses within the community, they in turn can, when they grow, they can employ, and hopefully they employ someone from the community. So that is our aim, just to empower our people.
Great. Now, you are the founder for the Business Directory. So your idea for that, how did it come about?
Like I said, I have a passion for community development. I'm also the president of the Vendors Association, currently the PRO and the Cultural Development Committee. And in my experience, I've been blessed in my early years to work for a few great companies, Digicel included, and that experience, and then being from the town of Grosley and understanding the situation there. I mean, if you can do something about it, you go out and you try and help.
All right, perfect. Now, this weekend is a very big weekend here in St. Lucia, a huge party weekend. Everybody knows it's Mercury Beach. Now, we know you're going to be having something called Mercury Town. So what's that all about? Okay,
Mercury Town, again, for us, Grosley and the north rather is the capital, or tourism capital, is the party capital, like you say.
That's right. Grosley.
So, and then in the past we have not been able to really capitalize on the tourist dollar, well, us in the town of Grosley itself. So Mercury becoming an annual event and bringing thousands of people spending millions of dollars, I think it was reported, and we need to find a way to capitalize on that. And my experience in the town, when we have the French visitors come in, they scour around the town every morning trying to look for something to eat, and then most of them have to resort to going to Rodney Bay or the marina. So we're trying to put on an event called Mercury Town, which is a breakfast event which starts at 6 a.m. and up until 1, where we invite not only the visitors but our locals as well to a breakfast treat. Little entertainment, not nothing too loud, just a comfortable place, clean environment, safe environment where you can come and have breakfast.
All right, perfect. Now, with regards to putting together this event as well, how has the support been? Because, of course, this Mercury Beach is not new, but Mercury Town is going to be a new venture.
Mercury, yeah, definitely. Right now, we definitely have the support of our vendors, so they are going to show up. They are going to prepare that breakfast that something very, very scrumptious so that we can enjoy. So I'm definitely getting support. So now I'm asking for not only our visitors, because they're going to have the street party on Friday, so we're going to appeal to them, let them know exactly what's going on, but our locals as well, because Grosley has always been in the limelight for good entertainment, good food. So we're going to continue with that tradition during the Mercury Town event, and hopefully it will be successful and we can continue in the years to come.
Okay, great. Now, besides having, the breakfast being put on and entertainment, will we be able to find like local vendors as well in terms of crafts, maybe artisans?
Yes. You will also find a lot of our other clients that do, apart from the food vendors. You're going to get craft. We have some craft vendors, we have clothing vendors, souvenir vendors. So you know, so there's a mix of everything. So you can come in and then see what really is being offered in our town.
Great. So, I mean, how do you see this as being a platform as well to showcase, you know, what we have here in St. Lucia?
Yeah, with that, I'm hoping that we can use this first event as a pilot program, and then being able to reach out to the other community leaders and see if we can develop a similar program within their community. So we're not looking at just grocery right now. We started with grocery because you know that's where my passion is, that's where I'm from. So you know we started with grocery. So hopefully in coming months, after we launch the business, officially launch, that we can move into the other communities and help develop them and empower them just the same.
Okay, perfect. So just let St. Lucia know the website address for the directory, and of course if anybody wants to contact you as well, how they can reach you.
All right, you can find us at www.gibusinessdirectory.com. You can also follow us on Facebook at gibusinessdirectory.com. My number is 718-1233 if you'd like to get more information about the directory and what we do. And on the page you can also find all our other contact information.
All right, fantastic. So again, don't forget, we have Mercury Town happening this Saturday as well as Sunday starting from 6 a.m. So come out and check out the vibe, experience it. And listen, Groselay is just one click away, so check out the website too. So when we come back, we have loads more in store. Hey St. Lucia, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. If you just tuned in, you are watching This Morning right here on DBS. Now, the Darren Sammy Foundation has officially been launched. This took place at the Sandals Grand Beach Resort and Spa. So let's take a look at how the evening unfolded.
Let me, on behalf of the government of St. Lucia, congratulate Darren, first of all, for all his accomplishments, the way he has represented us with pride and honor. And secondly, let me say, congratulate him on the launch of the Darren Sammy Foundation. I want to say that this is a wonderful initiative and example for other celebrities, should I say, not just sportsmen, to follow. And when you have achieved in life, it is always good to give back. And so, Darren, we embrace your initiative, and I want to encourage all St. Lucians, just as they supported you and are supporting you through your career as an athlete, that you will get our support throughout with this foundation. Thank you.
But I have something I want to share with you. It's a very special envelope, and I want to give it to Darren. I have two gifts to give. But the first one, the first few weeks Darren came to London, all of a sudden everybody wanted his signature, but he didn't have a signature. So I had an old envelope that I came from St. Lucia with all my papers and whatnot. So Darren sat by the table with me and he started practicing his signature. So if you look at this old envelope, and I'll tell you, Darren was 19 years old then. And I decided I was not going to throw this envelope because Darren was going to be a superstar. And I kept it. And if you look at this envelope, you'll see the evolution of the DSG signature, the Darren Sammy signature. So I'm going to give him this envelope. After about 14 years, he can probably auction it in the next 10 years and raise some money for the foundation. A particular captain, everybody will know his name, decided he was not going to sign his contract. And therefore the board decided, well, since you're not signing your contract, well, we really can't make you captain because there's no guarantee you will play. So there was a discussion among board members, where do we go from here? And a couple of persons suggested that Darren Sammy should be captain. But I was very much involved in all the affairs of the board, and I knew this was going to be a brutal experience. So I remember calling Darren and saying to Darren, let me tell you something. If they offer you to be captain of West Indies, do not accept it. Do not accept it. Because I knew what was going on, and I knew the inner workings of the board. But then the captain didn't sign his contract. So they decided, let's convene a special meeting in Jamaica and invite 5 players and speak with them and then make a recommendation to the board. And you, Ernest, have to make the recommendation. And I just told him, do not accept being captain. And invited Chris Gale, Bravo, Nash from Jamaica, Baraf, and Sammy. And we interviewed them. Gale said he's not signing, so that means no captaincy. Bravo said he's not signing, that means no captaincy. Interviewed Baraf, interviewed Nash, and they interviewed Sammy. And Sammy gave all the damn right answers. And not just the right answers, Sammy gave some really powerful responses. I mean, they asked about captaincy, and he said, look, I don't want it. But if you should ever select me to be captain of West Indies, I will endeavor every day to be the best West Indies captain there ever was. And I mean, I'm sitting there, and I'm saying to myself, I just told this guy, do not accept being captain. And why is he saying those things?
I'm really proud today to launch this foundation. You know, this group right here, what Donovan said is so true. You know, I've always wanted to see young people, you know, help young people, you know, try to inspire them, try to motivate them, you know, to get better, you know, to believe more, you know. And you've heard the story about my passion, who I've helped. So, and I've been doing it ever since my mom could testify to that, ever since I became the first St. Lucian.
Quietly.
Quietly, yes. I always did it on one condition, that you don't mention my name. But over the past 3 years, it's been getting too much, because my social media, I manage it. And it's difficult to see the messages coming, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And, you know, it was becoming very difficult to manage. And I think it was my daughter's birthday on the 10th of April, and this group right here, we were having a drink, and I think it was Dexter, you know, we were talking about giving back, you know, something small, you know, and I said to him, you know, my dream is to really launch a Darren Sammy Foundation. And from there, the 10th of April, you know, I just decided, you know, this year was the year to do it. You know, it's the right time, and you know, that idea, you know, I ran with it. We all embraced it, and you know, just seeing everybody here tonight, you know, it's something special. And I really thank everyone for supporting, even those who've, you know, bought those shirts, this Darren Sammy merchandise, and you know, it's amazing to see the response from St. Lucia. So, you know, we will have talented people and talented sportsmen and women, and as you could see, the foundation is also about education as well. So you will have those kids that, you know, they are bright, but you know, the mom just cannot provide the necessaries to push them further, to break that barrier, to become that future champion for not only St. Lucia but the rest of the world. And you know, I'm really thankful that, you know, a few people, groups paid attention, you know, and I just want to give back.
Darren Sammy is definitely doing us proud, and we look forward to the future endeavors of his foundation. Now, when we come back, get ready to get your heart rate pumping and your body moving, because it's going to be time to do Sokka size.
Okay, so we're going to begin on the right side. We're going to lift the leg, extend the arms, and pelvic thrust, or juke as we say. Then we're going to drop down and whine. Repeat on the left side, up and juke, then down and whine. All right. Then we're going to turn, jump to the right, jump, pump the arms and the chest. So pump, 2, 3 to the back, jump, pump, back to the front, pump, then we're going to go left, pump, to the back, pump, to the side, pump, and forward, pump. All right, then we're going to go forward and up. Now, when you go forward, you really want to squeeze, contract up. When you come up, pop it, pop. If you want to go a little extra, because you know we're in the cardio part, we want the heart rate going up. Give me a little bounce as well, tiny jump. So we're going to go forward, up, and up. Two more, up. Last one, up. All right. Simple movements, but effective. Let's try that with some music. All right. You ready? Yes. All right. Let's do this.
Yo, black boy. Don't mind them. She coming to bounce on it. The girl them go bounce on it. Watch how they go bounce on it.
Right leg, and
lift up your foot and jump. Lift up your foot and jump. Yes, bend up your back and wine. Bend up your back and jump. Yes, lift up your foot and jump. Lift up your foot and jump. Yes, the girl them jump.
right turn bounce. Let's go. Back, side, forward, side. Forward and bounce.
And now we get in it go.
Yeah,
show us and just back
let's
it
go.
up. Bend up your back and back it up. It's time to get mad.
Left leg in the air and jump.
Say lift up your foot and jump. Lift up your foot and jump.
Bend it.
Bend up your back and wine. Bend up your back
Right
and jump.
leg.
Lift up your foot and jump. Lift up your foot and jump. Yes, the girl them jump.
Left side and up.
Now it's time to bounce down, bounce down, bounce down, bounce down, bounce down, bounce down. I see the
Right side.
bounce down, bounce down, bounce down, bounce down, bounce down, bounce down.
Let's bounce forward.
So I tell you, bounce and mash up the counter. Your bouncing giving me fever. When you bounce, you mash up the fella. Bounce and mash up the bowler. Your bouncing is amazing. When you bouncing, the thing shaking. When you shaking, the thing bouncing.
Right leg up.
Like an engine. Lift up your foot and jump. Lift up your foot and jump.
Ready.
Yes, you bend up your back and wine. Bend up your back and jump. Yes, lift up your foot and jump. Lift up your foot and jump. Yes, the girl them jump.
Right side and up.
Now it's time to bounce down, bounce down, bounce down, bounce down, bounce down, bounce down. I see the
Left side.
see the girl them bounce down, bounce down, bounce down, bounce down, bounce down, bounce down.
Right arm forward.
You wind up all your waist up in it. I wanna live in your bumper, carry your bumper.
Quittez-moi tout que les tout bumper souple. Mais vle weste à les bumper.
Left leg.
Lift up your foot and jump. Lift up your foot and jump. Yes, you bend up your back and wine. Bend up your back and jump. Yes, lift up your foot and jump. Lift up your foot and jump. Yes, the girl them jump.
Bounce left side.
It's time to bounce down, bounce down, bounce down, bounce down, bounce down, bounce down. I see the girl them bounce down, bounce down, bounce down, bounce down, bounce down, bounce down.
Forward left arm.
Yo, black boy, you didn't expect that one, you know, dog. Yo,
Don't mind them. Kuduro,
Feel it.
Sokka.
Heart rate is up.
Sanudio. Yo, Grata, big up. Yes, sir.
All right. Wonderful. That was our routine for the day. Good job, everyone.
Hey, well, I'm hoping that you were surely feeling that beat and you got up and you started dancing with us. So don't stop there. Again, keep the exercise going. Do an extra 10 minutes. Just keep dancing. That's all about keeping fit and healthy. And of course, it is the start of the weekend. So you have a great one. Enjoy Mercury Beach, Mercury Town. And we will see you on Monday. Looking forward to it. Same place, same time, right here on DBS.